mob? We back at him again, man. When they thought it was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you fella locked in with your boy, Stories with V. At this time, family, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us, man. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We are on that road to 100,000 subscribers again. I repeat, please hit that subscribe button. AV mob, y'all know the motto, man. Kick back, relax. I got the rest of the show from here. 3-pointers and touchdowns. Let's get them. Let's get them. Let's go. What's up, mob? We back at him again, man. Kicking it off from the top. Story number 1. They came for the bag. So let's jump into it, man. So this one right here, y'all. It was a wicked and wild situation because it showed how nobody got loyalty. And then when it come down to that bag, man, it's nothing that a person won't do. So we got a well-known dude in the city. He running around getting money. So now, where he come from, he not really from the city. So when he ends up migrating to the city, it's because he ends up dealing with a broad. So the little broad that he dealing with, I ain't gonna lie, she worked down the club. So she got connections to everybody in the city. And she also got connections to all the major players in the city. So boom. Long story short, he out where he from. He getting a lot of money. They ends up linking up one night. So now they've been probably rocking and rolling for maybe a year. He ends up coming down living with her. They get a little apartment. They doing a 1-2. So now the thing about her that he don't know is, like I told you, she a city girl. So mind you, all the dudes that's shaking and moving in the city, she know them, they know her. And it's dudes that she been dealing with long before him. So long story short, he come down, he getting money hand over fist. She down the club doing her 1-2, but she also get high. She got a Xanax and a perk habit. So now the dude that she be copping the pills and stuff from, they involved in a little kind of relationship to the point to where as though if she don't got enough money to get up blast or it was a slow night at the club, y'all read between the lines. She'll go ahead, get his mind right. He'll give her what she need, bit. So now we get to a point to where as though one day she try and get high, she ain't got no money. She go down there, holler at him. She trying to bless him, but he like, look, shit, I ain't really in the mood for that shit, for real. I just got done busting up my girl. But check it out, right? What's up with your little man? What's up with the little nigga you be fucking around with? She like, oh yeah, he be getting money hand over fist. I know where the safe at. He got the safe in the house, bit. So now, big bro like, shit, what's up, man? Put that together for me. She like, all right, what you gonna do for me? Now, he had just got a wholesale on some Percocet 30s. He ended up blessing her. So now, after he hit her on the joints or whatever the case may be, she gets up out of there. Now, the game plan is she gonna call bro and them soon as he dip out the house because you know how it is. You wake up in the morning, go ahead, get yourself together. Now, you gotta go direct traffic because he had hella blocks that he was serving to, meaning he would wake up in the morning, boom, get himself together, dip out the house. When he dip out the house, he might shoot down south, drop off some product, come back over west, bit his homeboys over here, shoot down east, he got some niggas down there. So now, throughout the whole day, he's shaking and moving, either dropping off shit or picking up money. But he got the safe still put up in the house every day after he come in and he do his nightly count. She's the one that actually sit there, run the money through the counter, or they might count it by hand, rubber band that shit, take it to the closet, throw it in the safe. So now, long story short, the very next day, yo ends up leaving out the house to go handle his everyday business. She jump on the phone, call bro and them. She like, shit, it's a go. Come on. Bro, he got him and his homeboy for real. They jump in the car. Now, mind you, in big bro mind, this a big lick. And mind you, he a good dude. He don't be on no backdoor conniving shit, but he ain't want to tell hella people because everybody talk too much. So before they even could get to the money, somebody could have blew the plan just by talking too much. So boom. Him and bro jump in the car, they shoots up over there. Now, when they shoot over there, they dip in the house. Now, mind you, the broad not dead because she wanted to make it seem like she ain't had nothing to do with this shit. So when he left out the house, she left out the house with him, and he dropped her off at the nail shop to get her nails and her hair done. So boom, bro and them pull up to the house for real. They breaks in there, they looking around. Now, she told them the safe was in the closet. They goes upstairs to the bedroom, break in the closet, they grab the safe. Now, they trying to bust that motherfucker open because the code that she gave him, it wasn't working. Now, little do she know, either he done switched the code or he done did something to the safe the way as though the code not the same from the last time with the code that she thought it was. So boom, they goes in there, they can't ends up breaking into the safe. So they like, man, fuck that shit, just grab the whole safe. We'll try to bust that bitch when we get back to the spot. They grabs the whole safe, get up out of there, break downstairs. But as they breaking downstairs, they hear the front door, like they hear keys coming into the front door. So they turn around, shoot back upstairs. So now they like, fuck. But mind you, both of them strapped. Now the thing that threw the whole joint off was, as the dude who house it is, the money man, he coming back into the house. Now, mind you, they cars parked out front, but the neighborhood that they live in, it's a real suburban neighborhood. So when the cars parked in the middle of the street, An old lady was sitting in her window. She ends up coming on her porch. She's smoking a cigarette. but she noticed that it's a car out front that she never seen before. She give it about 5-10 minutes, nobody come to the car. So now in her mind, she started thinking, I don't know what she was thinking. She ends up calling the police, reporting the vehicle. So now not only is Shorty coming back into the house, the police ready to arrive on the scene as well. And bro and other bro, they got 2 full nickels on them posted up in the house. So now they go ahead, break back upstairs. They breaks back into the room. Now when they get up in the room for real, they like, man, what the fuck? Whole time he coming there, he talking on the phone. He start coming upstairs. When he come upstairs, he return into the room. The homeboy that's posted behind the door, he jump out, he crack him in the back of the head with the joint, bitch. Now when he hit him in the back of the head, Shorty fall down. He fall down. The other homeboy, he was in the bathroom behind the door. He comes out the bathroom, they go ahead, work him out real quick. Bang, bang, bang. After they flush him, they go ahead and tie him up. They tie him up, put him under the bed. Now, mind you, they already got the safe, but as Shorty is getting put under the bed, but mind you, you know, he a little in and out of conscious, but for some reason, he was able to identify the safe that they grabbed and they getting up out of there with. They gets up out of there, they dip. Now, as soon as they come outside, the police is pulling out front into the court. So, as soon as they coming out front with a safe in their hand, police is pulling into the court, but they pulling behind the car that they running into. Whole time, police see them coming out the house, they jump out, time out, straight, raise up, freeze. Don't fucking move, lay on the ground. Whole time, one of the homeboys that's grabbing the safe, he just dropped that motherfucker. He dropped that motherfucker, gets up out of there. He hit the fence. The other homeboy, I don't know what he was thinking. He run straight and he tried to hit the fence, but he trying to go an opposite way. You know how it is if you from the hood. You really don't want to run the same way, but that's when you in a pack. When it's just you and your homeboy, shit, we got to get up out of there. Whole time, he ends up getting grabbed up, and long story short, it was his car, and he was probably thinking that too, like, man, they done already ran the tags. The tags gonna come back to my sister. My sister gonna be scared if the police come to the house. Fuck that shit. He ends up getting booked. Now, as they book him, the police go into the house to see what the fuck was going on, because in their mind it was a robbery, because they done took the safe. They gets upstairs looking around, they find Shorty tied up under the bed. Grab him, they pull him up. Now, as they continue to search the house, whole time the safe that bro and them had grabbed, Shorty, that who house it was, he had 2 safes. The one that they took was a dummy safe. It wasn't even no money in there. The other safe was in the basement closet. So whole time, they ends up finding that safe that's downstairs that had probably like 25, 30,000 there and a half a brick of smack. So now Shorty gets booked for that. Wicked and wild situations. Now the broad caller, the only one that made it back was the other homeboy. Whole time he calling the broad, get the leaning on her. Man, what the fuck is wrong with you? Man, your wing worm ass don't even know what the fuck you sending us in there to get. Whole time you done got bro booked. Nigga had to tie yo up. I know they done found your dumb ass in there. Bit. So now, about an hour or 2 later, she get the call from her boyfriend that he locked up from the shit that they found in the house. So now she like, man, what the fuck? Wicked and wild situations, yo, all over, people trying to backdoor each other. All over money, habit, and goddamn females, man. I told y'all, those are the major 3 things that's gonna have a person doing some wicked shit. Money, females, and a goddamn habit. But with that being said, V-Mob, y'all know what it is, man. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever locked in with your boy, Stories with V. At this time, one more time for me, family. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We'll be at 100K in no time from the bottom of my heart. I love each and every one of y'all, man. Hey, V-Mob, let's get them. Let's go.